Today I'm going to show you how to get a Game Boy Advance emulator and also how to get ROMs for it. So the first step you want to do, you want to make a file and you name it VSB Boy, and that's where you're going to put the emulator at. And I'll explain more what you do when you get to that step. And you want to make another file, you want to name it ROMs, and that's where you'll be putting your games at. So, okay. Now you want to go to this website, emulatorzone.com. So that's the first site you're going to go to. Now, first let me explain my video. HyperCAD tends to let the video go faster than what I do. So like every time I type in a step, like do anything, like just go to something, it'll type it in faster. So basically my video moves faster than my voice. But when I get to speaking it, you'll understand it, or if you get it right away. So first you want to go to Game Boy Advance. That's where the emulators are for Nintendo. And also one more thing, I kind of have a cold, so my voice kind of sounds a little weird. But anyways, you want to go to Visual Boy Advance. So that's the emulator you're going to be downloading. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to, well, if you read over here, it tells you, explains all the buttons, like what the buttons do. So it's not really hard. But anyways, you're going to go to Visual Boy Advance 1.8.beta 3. And this is the emulator. And you want to save this. And when you save this, we'll go to that folder I was telling you about. When you save this file, it'll you want to save it, and you want to save it to your desktop, and you want to save it in that file that was labeled VSB, VS Boy. And then after you saved it to there, you want to click on that file, and you see how it says type? It'll say like a whole bunch of other stuff, and then you want to look for the one that says application on it, and that will have like a picture of the little Game Boy Advance on it, and you basically want to drag that file out to your desktop. Then when you drag that file out, it'll look like that. So that's the Visual Boy, and it'll ask you to, like, do you want to run this application? You just click yes. Well, click run, and then it'll take you to the Visual Boy Advance. So the Visual Boy Advance looks basically like this. That's the Visual Boy Advance. So anyways, now we're going to show you how to do the ROMs. So one ROM site you can go to is EMU paradise.org, and I'm going to show you how to get an emulator, well, a ROM. So this is what you do: EMU paradise.org. Okay, so when you get there, you want to look for the one that says handheld, which is Game Boy Advance. And while it's loading, like displayed, I made a lot of videos and all I've got is viewings. It'd be really nice if you comment on them and probably subscribe me. I mean, at least you could do. I mean, I'm making all these videos. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm just doing it because I've learned them and they're really cool. So I mean, I like to share my knowledge, and I like to get comments on it, like how I did, what could I do to make it better. So like, just comment me, or like if you need help or something, I'll be glad to do that. I mean, so yeah. Alright, so now I said what I said. Let's this is what you want to do. You want to go to, you see where it says Game Boy Advance, emulator zones? Those are all the emulator files. And what you want to do, you want to look for the emulator you want. You want to go to GBA ROM list, and that shows you basically what all the ROMs they have. So the ROM I'm gonna use is Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past of Four Swords. And this is where the file is, 0776. So after you've looked at that, this is where you go. You see where it says the numbers over here? that's where the file is gonna be. So this is where that one is. You want to go to that. So okay, so now that you clicked on that, then you want to look for the link. So it was Legend of Zelda. So we would look for 0776, I think it was 077. You go all the way down to see 77s. Okay, there we go. 6. That's what it was. So you want to go over here, and you want to click download, and then it'll take you to the file where you're about to download it. Okay, so here's the link. Download Zelda link. You click it, and you want to click save, and you want to save it to your desktop. Well, look for that file that I told you to look for. Save, name it ROMs, and you click save, and see that's where it's at, ROMs. So you want to click save. And once again, if you have any problems with this, just message me, comment me. I'm not gonna give you my email like that, so I mean, just message or comment me. I mean, I've seen the videos on hacking, so like on email, so I'm not gonna throw out my email like that. So anyways, but while that's a video, I'm just gonna show you how to do another video. While that's loaded, I'm gonna show you how to do another ROM. What another ROM you could use. Like while I have my ROM going, I'll just play my ROM. I'm gonna go to File, Open, and the ROM I'm gonna show you how to use is Pokemon Chaos Black. And that's a cool game. Like they have like different types of Pokemons. They have a lot of Pokemon games where they based it, and they kind of changed it around and put new Pokemon in it. And if you go to like the cheat sites, it'll show you what they are. Like you could change the Pokemon and stuff, and you could use like for this one it's Ruby, so like you have to use the Ruby Gabe Sharks. So it's really cool though. So this is what you do. And this is the game, Pokemon Chaos Black. And it's a really cool game, so anyways. Alright, so that's my video, and that's how you do that. So anyways, you just want to go to emulator.